Hello and welcome to a month in my life. The next progression is probably a year in my life, but we'll see. You'll see at the end of December next year if I've actually decided to do that. But yeah, December, it meant marking a month and a half in my new job. It meant Christmas, birthdays, getting presents, giving presents, bringing in the new year, putting up Christmas decorations. So yeah, a lot happened. I went to McDonald's a lot, but I also did go back to the gym. So yeah. So I hope you enjoy, and I will see you at the end of the video. And I have a very special outro planned. So I will see you at the end. Good morning. And I mean morning. It is 20 to 5. I've had 2 hours sleep. I'm getting a bit of editing done. Not editing, subtitling done. And hoping that is going to make me sleepy. And then I can go to sleep. Yeah. I've got a cold, as you can kind of hear. I'm getting to the end of it. But yeah. First day of Advent, so that's nice. I've got the day off work because we haven't got anything, but tomorrow I've got work. So yeah, I got a candlestick meeting tonight, and today I'm basically just gonna be doing decorating my room for Christmas. Good morning. It's the 3rd of December. Yesterday I had work, and then I just came home, just knitting, just chilled. Today did my advent calendar, and we are going to be bringing Christmas to the house more, because at the moment the windows have snow on, like the spray snow on them, and then like the net of lights, and the trees have the lights on, but they don't have any decorations on, so we're going to do that, and then yeah. Good morning. Excuse me while I talk through and get my hair brushed. This is the advantage of having a mic. So yesterday I just chilled, did some knitting, and then when my mum came home, we did the Christmas tree and stuff, did all the decorations, so that's good. So they're all up now. Today got college. I need to leave in like 5 minutes, but it's okay, because I don't need, like, it doesn't take me half an hour to get dressed and ready. So what I need to do is I need to put my knives back in my knife case, and I need to put my uniform in my bag. Yeah, and then I can get going. I think this top is it's either slightly cropped or it's just a bit shorter. Because when I lift up my arms, you see my belly, but it's okay. It's not my favourite t-shirt. I need to return a recipe pack to my friend Katie because I borrowed it from her because I lost mine, so I photocopied it, so I now have a copy, so I need to give that back to her. I don't know what section I'm on today. I think it's just prep. Bob might have done the rota, which tells us who's going where. But yeah, if I'm on meat section again, that's fine. Because I can make the stuffing and prepare the goose. But because we're only on one service a week, I think it might change around a bit. But it's good to know that I can actually wash my knife case in the washing machine. I just put it on a 30-degree 30-minute wash, and it was fine. So that's good because the reason why I had to wash it, he was pouring the stock into a gastro tin to refrigerate or freeze, and he wasn't pouring confidently enough, so it was going down the side and then onto the table, and my knife case was underneath the table. I just tried to buy some crackers, the snap thing, and they tried to ID me. Obviously, I understand it. If you look like you're 25 or under, they have to ID you, because they're not sure. So yeah. So I will not be getting that. Yeah. I get it, but it's a bit annoying. Had dinner, and I've just got ready to go to an awards talk. It's a talk about how we can improve on our King Scout awards and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to that.
Right there on top of the moon, we could sit and do nothing. I wish you were to just fly away.
So I'm just waiting for my parents now. While I'm waiting, I can tell you about the week. So Thursday, I had work, did my first Christmas dinner at work. That went well. And Jason was basically telling me how to plate stuff because not this Monday, next Monday, he's not there. So I will be doing the desserts and the starters and stuff like that on my own because Leo will be downstairs doing mains, so that's fine. So he was telling me how to plate it, etc., etc. And then I went to Beavers, which is good. We got a few more people, so we're slowly getting more beavers. I think we've got about 7 on the books, but about 8 on the books, but 7 turn up every time. Is that right? Yeah, something like that. So we're getting there. We're near there. However, we're losing Max at the end of the year, so we'll be down 1. But we're getting quite a good turnout at the moment, so that's good. Friday, I had college. I made soup. I made a pumpkin velouté, but we only had 2 people in the restaurant, so no one ate soup. So I froze it and stuff. So that is ready for next Friday. And then I went to Explorers. It was movie night, and we watched Ratatouille, which was really good. And we just kind of brought our own snacks. I brought my beanbag and stuff, and we just had a really nice chill time, which was really good. But we got to this like one scene in Ratatouille, and it just kept freezing. And then we tried to like rewind it, and then like we took it because it was a disc. We took it out, like breathed on it, rubbed it and stuff, and then put it back in. And then, but it just kept freezing on the same screen. So they were like, "We've got like 10 minutes left. Do you want to just chill, or do you want to like play a game?" And we were like, "We're just happy to chill." They're like, "Okay, cool." So we just chatted for like 10 minutes, and then tidied up and everything, which was nice. And then yesterday we went to the Transport Museum with the beavers. I'll insert some video. I didn't get like vlog style video, but I got like some videos of different things. So that was good. But on the way back, we so we came out at Covent Garden, and we were like, okay, normally they close it when it's busy, so we're not gonna go to Covent Garden. So we went to another one. I can't remember what it's called. But we went to the next one, and then they were like, "This is exit only. Go to the next one." So we're like hopping down the line, and then we're like, okay. We're like, okay, this is, and then we got there, and it was closed. It was like due to congestion. This is exit only. Like, do not enter the station. So we're like, oh my gosh. Like if you think about it, so we had 3 leaders and 1 young leader, and 4 beavers. So we're like 1-to-1 ratio. They've just had a full day. This is at like 5 o'clock in the evening, and we're holding their hands, and they're like, "We're tired. We want to go home." And it's like, yeah, we do too. But like, obviously, you have to like keep it together, and you have to like be strong for them. Because if you break down, they're gonna break down, and that helps no one. So we were like, "Don't worry. We're sorting it out and stuff." And we were like looking on Google Maps, and like we were like, "Do we get a bus? Do we get a bus all the way home? Do we get a bus to like Waterloo, or like Bakerloo line to Waterloo and then go main line?" It was like, and then we were like, okay, we'll try Oxford Circus. I think that's what we were like. Okay, we'll walk to Oxford Circus if that isn't like. And me and Alison were both separately like, if this doesn't turn out, we're just gonna order Ubers out of our own pocket, because there's no way we're gonna get home, because we're not doing a 2-hour journey with 4 like 6 to 8-year-olds that are already tired. Like, we're not doing it. So we were like, okay, fine. So we were gonna walk to Oxford Circus, but then we saw the other entrance for the station we were already at. I think so we got on the train, and we were like, oh, okay, cool, we're on the train, let's get home. It terminated at Hyde Park Corner. So everyone got off, and we're like, okay, great, it's fine. The next train is in like 1 minute. Train comes, full, like sardines. We're like, we're not getting on that. Some people were like trying to squeeze on. Nope. Okay, fine. The next one's in 5 minutes. We'll get that one. That one came. Somehow even more busy. So I was like, okay. So we were like, okay, let's get the next one. And I was like, they're getting busier. How are they getting busier? So we let that one go. And then it was like, and then we looked on the board, and then it was either like a train all the way to Heathrow, which is the one that we wanted, or one to Northfields. So we were like, we're not waiting another 15 minutes kind of thing for like the second one after that. So we're like, maybe we get on the Northfields one if we can't get on this one. So then the train came, and then we were like, and then like people got off, like quite a lot of people came off. But before we had decided to like split into two groups because we were a group of 8, 4 beavers, 3 young leaders, 3 leaders, 1 young leader. So we decided to split into like 1 young leader and leader with 2 beavers, and then 2 leaders with 2 beavers, and then get on like different doors so that we could get on. So and then we like the train came, people got off, and then we like proper squished in, and then like the 2 beavers I was with was like, I'm squashed, and we're like, yeah, but we're on, like we're on. That's the most important thing. So we got home, and then it was smooth sailing for there. Like the beavers even got like seats, and it was fine. Like it emptied out a little bit afterwards. It was fine. But like we told the parents that we were gonna get there at 10 to 6, and we got there at like 6. Two of the parents weren't there. 2 of the parents weren't there, so we had to wait. And we're like, how? We literally told them, and like their ETA before was 5 o'clock. So it's like, how are they late? Like, how have they done that? But anyway, it was like, but then we got them home and stuff, and then I went home and I was just like, I'm absolutely exhausted. And then luckily it was like it was just quiche and salad for dinner. So it was literally like put the oven on, go over Tesco's, get a salad, put the quiche in. That was it. And I was just like, phew. But yeah, it was fun. But I don't think that we both said, me and Alison both said, we're not doing that again. Like absolutely not. We're not doing that again. But it was fun. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna look into like trips for afterwards, because next year we're gonna go on the Mizzen's Santa train trip, like we do, like we did before. But because a lot of our beavers had gone on that trip before, we were like, okay, we'll give them like a bit of space kind of thing, and like we won't do that again. So we decided to go to the Transport Museum, which was fine. But we're not doing Central London again. It's a possibility that we might do like the light switch on, or like light up queue or stuff like that, which is a bit more local and we can get like a bus to and stuff. But we are not taking them to Central London. But we were so glad that we had the numbers that we did, because we were so small in numbers. It meant that we could have a 1-to-1 ratio and like hold their hand and stuff. But yeah, it was properly like busy, because we were, yeah. So it was like, it was properly busy. But today, I did my second Christmas lunch, which is good. And Jason basically was like, okay, do you remember how to plate the starters? I was like, yeah. And he was like, okay, cool, you do it, and I'll just check that it's good. So I was like, okay, cool. So I did it, and he was like, okay, this is really good. Little less watercress. I was like, okay, which one's good? And he was like, this one. and then he like helped move the watercress and stuff, so it wasn't too much, and then the rest was fine. And then he showed me how to plate one of each of the puddings, and then I did the rest of the puddings. So yeah, but I've got Monday, Wednesday, Sunday, and then so I've got like 4 days to get it right, and it's not even that hard. Good morning. I'm just at work. It's like 5 to 6, so that's cool. Start at 6, so I do 6 till 4 at this moment. Yeah, because we're on Christmas dinners. My hairnet actually looked good today. Yesterday it looked really bad. Yesterday I had work. It was more of the same, made croquettes and chopped up some veg for some soup and different bits, and then plated the starters, did the mains and the desserts and everything, so that was good. And then went home. So yesterday I was hungry, so I called my mum and dad, and we then went to McDonald's for some like late lunch, and then we went to a garden centre, and I got some more decorations for my tree and for my wreath, so that was nice, and a tablecloth for next year. There's some stuff that I'm gonna try and go back for in the sale, because it's stuff that I need for next year. But yeah, and then today I've had a terrible time trying to get into college. I woke up like earlier than I should have, and then just kind of laid in bed, went back to sleep, and then I woke up again. I woke up, my mum was leaving. Like, I should have left. I should have got up, but just got up 15 minutes earlier. I didn't. I went back to sleep. And I ended up waking up again when I should have been like halfway to college. So I was like, oh my god. So I like quickly was running around the house, grabbing everything, doing all the things. And then I was like, okay, let's look on Google Maps. It was quicker to drive, so I literally ran to my car and I drove it. But yeah, it was crazy. But I'm here now. I did I got the mandolin and like sliced up all of the rest of the pumpkin for the soup. Put it in backpack bags, and then as you can see, that's cooking now at 90 for 90 minutes. Today is Friday. Why is it so aggressive? Friday. Yesterday went to work, peeled sprouts, fried croquettes, plated desserts, plated mains and starters, and yeah, the same. Got our thank you like we always do, and they've given us some money. I think a lot of groups have given money to split, and then like next week is our last week working. I got Explorers where we're going bowling. At Beavers yesterday, we made little gingerbread houses, and I'll put a picture in. But yeah, they were nice. And now I'm gonna get to college. Welcome to the last day of college. It is the 18th of December. So we're nearly at Christmas. So that's good. Just getting ready to go to college. I'm gonna have Weetabix and I'm gonna fill up my flask that I got at Carfest. Shout out Dragons and Daisies. Good morning. It's my mum's birthday, the 23rd of December. Today I'm going rock climbing with my dad, but I'm just chilling, waiting for him for his alarm to go off, and then we'll be going. So yeah, all my Christmas stuff is done. I don't need to do any Christmas wrapping or Christmas shopping. Happy Christmas Eve. I am currently in McDonald's car park. I arrived here at like 9:30 and it's now 9:41. Yeah. They're supposed to be coming with my order, but no. And the weird thing is, like, before it said like see you in bay 12, so I'm in bay 12. But now it just says thank you for ordering. Merry Christmas. It is indeed Christmas Day. Woke up early, had breakfast, and then opened stocking presents. Then my mum and dad had breakfast, and then we opened our other presents, but we split them in half. So we do half before lunch, go out for lunch, the other half after lunch. Good morning. I don't know what I'm doing today, because I was going to go rock climbing and I was going to go to the gym, but my back is kind of playing up still, so that's annoying. But I'm definitely going to do some knitting, do my little hats. Today is the day where I catch up and I get to because I'm 10 behind at the moment, which sounds a lot. It's not. I was 50 behind. It's taken like a couple weeks to get to 10 behind. This is the day we crack it. I want to be on track for the new year. So that's good. And then I can do more knitting on my jumper. So yeah. I'm gonna do a hot water bottle, put it on my back. Hopefully that eases it. I'm gonna do some stretching as well. And then hopefully I can go rock climbing. I'll have a look at my gym routine and see if that is doable. So I just left the gym. It was a nice workout. It was kind of chill. But yeah, I enjoyed it. So now I'm gonna drive to White Spider, do some climbing. Do I think it's smart doing gym and climbing? I don't know. I don't know. Well, we'll find out. Good morning. Again, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a wrap up. So, Boxing Day, just chilled, did some knitting, did other bits. Then the 27th, went to my auntie's house, and my cousin and her boyfriend were there, and her dog and my auntie's 2 dogs were there, and my nan was there, and we kind of had like little picky bits, like little sausage rolls and chicken poppers and stuff like that, and then we just had some chill time, and then we left. And on the 28th, me, my mum, my dad went and saw Moana 2, so that was really nice. I can't remember what we did on the 29th. I think that was just a chill day as well. I don't know. And then yesterday, as you saw, went to the gym. I did go rock climbing, that was fine. I did like 8 climbs. But, so, okay, I understand that some parents want their kids to climb and their kids want to climb. But the parents haven't got belay certified, so they can only put their kids on the auto belays, and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 10 in the whole thing. And obviously, like, I understand that I can wait, and that I should wait, because like there's a lot of people. But these kids, they must have gone up the same route, like the same wall and the same route, like 7 to 10 times. Like, it was crazy, and they were just doing the same thing, and they weren't even improving. It was just the same route. And then one little girl, she like let go of the auto belay. There's like these little triangle things. I'll try and put a picture in. There's little triangle pieces of fabric that has a clip on it, and then you clip on that, and then it's like a double clip. So you clip it onto your harness and then unclip it, so you are always tethered down to something. Like, it's the same principle with like the 2 clips when you go to like go ape and stuff, so you're always clipped on. But yeah, and she let it go, and I'm just like, oh, okay. Oh. And then, but one of the instructors called this guy over and like informed him, like one of the other staff members, and was like, can you go get it? And he was like, yeah, it's fine. So what he did was he climbed up the next wall. So like, say number 10, the auto belay had gone up, he then got on 9 and climbed up, and then like got up to the top and clipped that to him. So he's like coming down in like a V shape, because he's got like the 2. But yeah, that was fun. But yeah, I did like 8 climbs, which is good. But I was like quite tired afterwards. So, but yeah, and also yesterday I went to Tesco's and I got all the stuff that I needed for a charcuterie board. Well, I thought I got all the stuff. I was like laying in bed like this morning and I was like, oh, I didn't get grapes and apples. But I think I've got apples, but I don't have grapes, I don't think. So you need to get grapes, or yeah, I might text the people that I'm going to New Year's Eve with and say, have you got grapes? Otherwise I will be buying grapes. So yeah, so what I'll probably do is I'll probably like not assemble it but do all the bits. So I'm doing like little French toast, which is like baguette, just like cut up, oil, toast it. And then I'm doing a selection of cheeses, and I've got crackers, and I've got like salami. What's it called? Salami? Anyway, I've got a selection of cured meats. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably like roll them up and like fold them before I go. So then when we get there, I can literally just like open the packet and go bum, 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 bum. So today we are going bowling, and then we are going to my friend's house for New Year's Eve to see in the new year.
There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not.
That concludes the month of December and nearly the end of 2024. So all that is left is there is thank you very much for watching. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. I do hope that you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe. Subscribe here. Turn notifications on. Make sure you're subscribed. Like this video. I'll see you in the next one. And I will see you in the next video. And I will see you in the next one. And I will see you in the next one. Scouting About, out. Bye! 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 Scouting About, out. Happy New Year!